Hey guys, so I said that I would be posting up a live video of me posting a photo and everything like that. So I'm creating this for you right now. It's around about 1 o'clock. My time frame for is about 12 in the afternoon to like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's when I usually see the most likes and everything, or people are engaged. So I'm gonna post with right now. Show you guys right now my feed. So right now I had a picture prepared right here, and it was this one, and I really want to show you guys what I do. So again, like talks about the grid. Last week we were talking about the grid, and I always want to make sure the subject is in within those spots. So if you can put it here, looks okay, looks good. You want to see like if all this works. And I always want to maximize. I could do that, but again, like it just doesn't. I want to take up all the real estate as much as I can. So something like this is perfect because like that it be kind of small. Zoom it in or out. I kind of want to fill up the space. Something like right there because it captures the sun and everything like that. So for me, it looks like that looks like the sweet spot. So again, these are the typical filters you guys can see in the bottom here that I don't sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I personally don't like to use them because like it's just so generic. Um, I usually like to do this. Let me see if I can turn up the brightness for you guys here. So this is what I usually do right here. So I try to enhance and like see if like all the elements that are there. Um, so this is something like that. Just play around the colors, right? Because like psychology and the colors really provides like a feeling and emotion, right? So something like that. So it enhances the clouds a little bit more. Warmth. So again, knowing the colors, the warmer. If you go towards this direction, it's a little bit, yellowish. This one's more blue. You don't want to make it unnatural as well too. Something like just really enhances as much as you can. Something about there. Saturations. So let's see what that looks like. Won't use that. Um, so that is okay. Let's go back to highlights. Yeah, so highlights. So to me, this looks like it's okay. Vignette. So this one just enhances all the circles on the outside, and it really enhances the subject. So I think I'm going to use a little bit of it. So that way it's very subtle. I'm going to try to increase this a little bit more. You can always increase sharpness to see. All right, so this looks good to me. If you want to tap on it, you can see the difference. And you guys can see the difference right there in that. And so if you see now, like it enhances the sun, the clouds, me, and everything. So that way, to me, this looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna be next tagging the location. What I'm gonna do is I tag London, Ontario. Let me see. I'm gonna write something here. So let's take a look. Let me see. Let me see what I'm gonna write. Something motivational. I really want to teach people something. Let's take a look here. So focusing on your strengths. I'm gonna move this right here. So then focusing, then trying to improve on your weaknesses. And then, so this is where the spacing works. And this is for Valerie right here. So as you can see, I wrote a sentence. I'm going to use a period, and then there's no other space. I want to make sure there's no space right there, if you can follow along and see. So I'm going to go click enter, and then go into the next one and create it. So see, growing up in high school, I thought let's see here. see. While in school. With a C, 3, D. Let me see. Let's see here. So as you guys can see, I just wrote this whole thing really up really quickly. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. And if you constantly just use the space over and over, then that's when the spacing will stick in place. What I've noticed is that Instagram really focuses on the periods, and like I said, like there shouldn't be any space in between the periods. So after the word skills here, I put a period. There's no space before and after that. I click enter. I go to the next one, and I'm going to post my content over here. So I'm going to go and use a bunch of periods, just because I want to kind of make it a little slick, and then add in my hashtags that I had prepared here, and then that's pretty much it. Let's see, path hunters. Okay, so let's see. So you want to make sure that everything is like all good, because once you post it, you can't go back in and edit it. So I'm just gonna make sure everything's right here. So what is it? Our world is beautiful because it's so diverse. Okay, so I'm gonna post it like that. Okay, should be okay. So I'm gonna post it. And then we should be done. So yeah, guys, so that was it. Now it's gonna be up here right now. It looks good. So as you guys can see, it came out exactly what I said. So if you focus on the periods, no space before and after them, you can actually kind of curate it with the spaces here. As you can see, the location, everything here is good. Looks good. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. This is basically it. Just wanted to post this video and create this for you guys, so that way it will help you. I'll catch you guys in a bit.